Hi friends, it's Molly and Freddie, of course, here with Soul School Tarot and Astrology. Pardon the wonky camera angle. I just have a channel message that I want to get through to you guys, that Spirit is really on my case about, but you know, my bad. I've been slacking on this one. I've been slacking, all right? So, channeled message that I'm going to say has actually been coming through for quite some time. I've been aware of it for quite some time. My need to deliver the message has really kind of shown up in the last couple of weeks, but let's just go ahead and get it out to you guys. Operation Relocation. All right. This is an energy that I think was definitely out there to some extent in 2020. There are a lot of obviously really unexpected shifts and changes that a lot of us had to endure last year. Okay. For a lot of us, what happened was the Spirit kind of like got us down that dead end road that we needed to be on so that we would reach the end of that road and be like, oh my gosh, I need to be somewhere else entirely. If some of you guys feel like maybe you've even, not even consciously or intentionally, but you stop and look at where you are now versus a year ago, and you're like, I just somehow magically have been wrapping up things left and right. How convenient is that? Spirit wants to let you know that the plan is to relocate. A lot of us, okay? A lot of us who have been going through the process of ascension and awakening and doing the work, and who talk about finding our mission and getting on mission and on path and out there in the world, and maybe finding our soul tribe or whoever it is out there that can assist us in doing the work that we are meant to do in this lifetime. So like I don't know if I said it already, this is my second attempt at this recording. Operation Relocation is something that's happening to me. Pardon Freddie, he's getting all the attention. Is that what you're trying to do? I love you. He's so sweet. Nonetheless, you guys, so basically what's been going on with me is Spirit got me on a dead end road. It got me to open my eyes and look around the life that I had been building for myself and realize the ways in which that life is perfect to suit an older version of me. But now there's a new version here, and we have somewhere to be, and it's not here where I've spent almost all of the 40 years of my life. All right. So some of you guys out there experienced this in 2020. Some of you guys are going to experience this in 2021. Like, if you're excited about this, but there doesn't seem to be like any potential paths laid out before you at this time that would seem to lead you to some sort of relocation. I'm not talking about moving a town over. I'm talking about Spirit is going to move you to a different place on the earth. For some of you, it's about interacting with sacred sites, ancient cultures, or certain proximities within the Earth's energy grid. Like that for some of you guys, there's a definite geographic component. Like, Spirit is moving you to this part of the earth because you need to visit the pyramids, or because you need to learn about this language, or just random stuff like that. You guys, please have faith. But many of us are being moved. And what's actually really interesting is I feel like first of all, I know where I'm being moved to. For a while, I thought I was just kind of like dreaming of going off and living a permanent vacation in some other part of the world. And the truth is, that's not at all what I want to do. I'm relocating because I have work to do. And Spirit is letting me know that there are other people out there that are also being relocated to the same place to do similar work. And I don't know them, but Spirit's going to make sure that our paths align. Okay? Does that make sense? Because it's not just about me and what's happening with me in my life. This is a grand orchestration. All right? The next 5 years, I'm getting this message right now, are going to be years of, I'm just hearing significant work. There is significant work to be done. And a lot of this is grounding new ideas, new technologies, new solutions, new ways, not even new, but like old ways of like doing agriculture and community building and creating power and infrastructure and all these amazing things. All right. Spirit's got me really, really excited about this right now, actually. I know where I'm going, and it's going to take a couple months, all right? If some of you guys are like, wow, that sounds fun, but where do I even begin? Literally just like apply for a passport, renew it if you don't have one right now. Start, like, clean out your closet, right? I know that I'm going to have to get down to a couple of bags. Okay. My lease is going to be up in July anyways. And I figured I'm just going to be moving house. No, Spirit's talking to me. I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm going yet. Okay. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I feel like I got my Hogwarts letter. Like that excited. All right. So talk to Spirit. Anything that you feel drawn to, look at. If Spirit keeps putting something in your line of sight, look at it, okay? And you will be surprised once you start digging around the clues that you will find. It's like Spirit's like leaving you a trail through the woods to find to the place that you need to be. Your proverbial grandmother's house, so to speak. Okay. And it's just, I'm thinking of like, did that even happen in that story? I'm thinking of like, who's the little girl that goes to grandmother's house? Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I don't know why I feel like somebody left breadcrumbs on that path, but that was happening in my mind. Anyways, you guys, talk to Spirit. Talk to Spirit. All right. There was a point in my path where I was like, wow, that's really cool. I like the fact that there are just some sort of like spiritual allies like hanging around me. And then when I started really channeling psychic messages, I was like, oh snap. No, these are real entities, real consciousnesses with personalities, with histories, with knowledge, with skills and lessons to teach. Okay. So once I really embraced that my spirit guides are actual entities, and they'll change sometimes, you guys, Jesus pops by to see me every now and then. Isn't that nice? I never even became a proper Christian, but we're on a level. You know what I mean? You will have guides come into and out of your life. You'll have some guides that will just show up to help you cross a river, and then you'll never see them again. Okay. And then you have guides that have been trying to get you where you need to be. Like they've known about it since you were a child. They've been guiding you since you were a child. All right. So that's another message that's really coming through. Your guides are here for you. All right. Your guides know your life path because they were there with you when you set it forth before you came into this life. Okay. So if you're like, I don't know my life, I don't know my mission, what am I here for? Step one, cultivate a relationship with your guides. Listen to them. Understand that it's just like, they're like extended family. Okay. Get to know them. Get to know when they're likely to show up, when they're going to be unavailable. Get to know the ways in which they speak to you. Get to know the clues that they leave to you. But just definitely entertain those relationships as much as you can. And you'll get to the point where you might question it a little. You might be like, really? Is this really what you're asking me to do? But then it'll click. All right. And of course, as always, you guys check in with Spirit by booking an appointment with me, of course. Okay. I truly believe that there will be a day where most of us will not even need that. We won't even need validation or confirmation from the cards or from a reading. We will just be like, yo, I am so good at listening to my guys. I know exactly where they're leading me right now. Okay. But checking in with Spirit, getting your confirmation, your validation, your signs and your signals in your readings, that's what I'm here to help you guys with. So if you have any questions, hit me up. We can do monthly readings for as low as $17 a month. I've been plugging that in all of my videos. And who have I got next? I've got Libra, Scorpio. We're going to get through the second half of the zodiac. We'll do that throughout the next couple of days. It is about 5 degrees where I am at. There's a really good reason to relocate. But basically, I'm not going to be leaving the house for any reason whatsoever. How about, Freddie, let's just hang out and do readings. Should we just do readings? All right. He's concerned about something, obviously. But it was really good to see you guys. Thanks for spending this time with us today. Operation Relocation. Leave me a comment if that resonates with you. Okay? I'll talk to you later.